Have you ever used a Ouija board? Have you ever been a sleepover and others have thought about using a Ouija board? If you don't know the backstory of how a Ouija board was made, keep watching, I'll let you guys know. My name is Carson, and welcome to History Mystery Monday. If you are new here, hello, welcome. I am so happy you clicked on this video. I hope you come and check out more videos after this. I post every Monday. If you like this makeup I'm wearing, my second channel links are in the description. And yeah, let's get into talking about Ouija boards. The first mentions of a Ouija board or a automatic writing system were first mentioned in China about 1100 AD during the Song Dynasty. This method during this time was known as Fuji, which meant planchette writing. The uses were for necromancy or talking to the spirit world, same as what we know it as today. Special rituals were held and supervised during this time and were practiced at the Guangxin School in Wuhan, China. And this was until the Qing Dynasty forbid it. I think it's how you pronounce that. I'm not completely sure. I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. Part of the spiritual movement, mediums started to employ many different ways to talk to the dead spirits of past loved ones. Especially during the Civil War, many wanted to talk to their past relatives that have either passed during the war, who were soldiers, or just passed because of the war itself in general. They did a lot of business during this time, obviously, for obvious reasons, which is sad that many people relied on it during that time because of the war itself. The Ouija board itself was brought to life in Baltimore of 1890 by a lawyer and inventor named Elijah Jefferson Bond. But by 1886, the boards themselves were already common and that were the new way of even talking. The boards were already known by this point because people in camps in Ohio even used the boards just to talk as like a fun sleepover getaway thing, like a lot of people do nowadays, actually. William Flood, an employee of Elijah's, he took over production of the boards in 1901 along with Kennedy Novelty Company, and that is when they came up with the name Ouija. Now, it's been speculated what brought the name Ouija, and William himself, he says that it was an ancient Egyptian word for good luck that was actually said to him during a session of actually using one of the boards. But a lot of people also think that it is the French and German word for yes, because oui for French and ja for yes in German. A lot of people think that. William says different. We don't really know which one is the right version, which one is actually the accurate version. I'm gonna go with maybe the more he used the board and got the name. At least that's what I think. And people have used them ever since. Even Elijah, the company owner, when he passed away, his tombstone on the back of it has a Ouija board. Even that. And maybe you could talk to Elijah if you ever go visit that cemetery where he is buried. Ouija boards are known as very easy, popular ways to communicate with spirit or past loved ones or anything, but it is also known as the wrong way to do it because you don't know what you're talking to, especially if you don't know what you're doing, which many of us know that situation as well. But it has also become a part of a religious thing where people think you're talking to the devil, even if you aren't, and they just want to say, oh, you're talking to the devil because you're using a board to talk to spirits. You shouldn't be doing that. That's not God. That's the devil. You know, y'all probably heard that. But also scientific researchers have also tried to debunk that the board isn't real and the planchette, you're not actually moving it, which I think you guys have probably heard about it, where many people have tried to debunk why the planchette moves. Some people think you're pushing it yourself. Some people think it's a mental thing that you don't even realize you're doing it. You're pushing yourself. Or, you know, like how I believe that if you are actually talking to spirits, the spirits are actually the ones pushing the board and pushing the planchette and moving your hands, which that's at least what I believe. But let me know what you guys believe. I'm very curious about that. It is talked about in many books. Many main characters have used them, like I said, for sleepovers, or parties, or whatever. And weird things have always happened. Aleister Crowley had made a great admiration to use the boards for helping in his magical practice. If you don't know about Aleister Crowley, might do a video about him, honestly. He's a very interesting man. So I might do a video about him later on. If you guys would like that, please let me know. Even other witches, such as him and many others, do also use the board as a means for practicing. In a large pop culture section, everybody knows about the board because Hasbro makes them now, and you can literally find it in Toys R Us or Target or wherever toys are basically sold. Like, you can find it there, and it's like 8-year-olds playing with a Ouija board, which is not good. Because if you think about what I think about, like, it's not good. You don't want the little 8-year-olds being like, oh, let's talk to the devil. Let's talk to grandma. It ain't grandma. You don't know who you're talking to. I don't trust it personally, but to each his own. If you guys have had any experiences, any stories you want to talk about involving Ouija boards, or any crazy paranormal stuff that has happened from either using Ouija boards or even just paranormal stuff in general itself, if you guys have any of those, please let me know down below. I'd actually like to really know that. And if you guys want me to, I'd even talk about it for you. If you don't want me to use your name, I wouldn't. Don't mind that. Don't even worry about that. If you want to stay anonymous, I will definitely keep you anonymous. But yeah, if you guys want to let us know, I'm sure many other people that are watching would like to know your stories, your crazy stories. Even if you don't have like a crazy story, you just have a basic story about using a Ouija board and something went weird, let us know. We'd probably love to hear it. So if you guys enjoy that, that's a little history lesson about Ouija boards. It's still history and / paranormally. It's still a combination of both. But if you like that, I hope you guys check out more of my videos down below. At the end of this video, there will be links to some extra videos that you would want to watch, maybe from my channel. Go check my channel out if you want to see all the videos that I have done. There are going to be so many more videos coming out soon. I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this makeup that I was wearing today, please go check out my second channel. Links are in the description. Links are in the description for my Instagram and my TikTok for those as well. Links all down below for the socials for this channel. I am CUS on YT on here, but on Instagram, I'm Carson O on here now. And yeah, so hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit that bell notification if you want to be notified every Monday when I post, and occasionally the Fridays where I will post Florida Fridays, where we talk about Florida man type things. Stay tuned for that, because that'll be fun to do. But yeah, if you guys want to check those out, please check them out. Alright, I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.